Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. I've had a couple of people ask me, how do I get some things off Binance and in an economical way. So a wallet I have used in the past and still do is called the XDefi wallet. So if you go to xdefi.io, you can just go to install wallet and work through, and you should be able to install that fairly easy. Eventually it will give you a little icon up the top, which is your XDefi wallet. Write in your seed phrases, all the regular stuff that you have to do. And then what you'll find when you open the XDefi wallet is it will give you a whole range of different chains here. So I like this wallet. It's an agnostic wallet, which means I can hold multiple types of chains. So that meaning it's not just an Ethereum wallet or it's not just a Bitcoin wallet. So as you can see, I can have BTC, Matic. So if I click down all the chains, Ethereum, Avalanche, Phantom, Arbitrum, Binance, BSC, Polygon, Bitcoin, Litecoin, there are quite a few on here, which makes it very easy to keep it all in one spot. So if I wanted to get some things off Binance, so actually I'm trying to get some Ethereum at the moment off on Binance. So I would go to my withdraw crypto section, and then I would have Ethereum highlighted here. What I'm going to do is I want to, down the bottom here, it shows all the different types of networks that you can use. So at the moment there's a $1.62 Ethereum fee, so I'm at a good time right now. If I wanted to use the BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain, I could use 10 cents. Arbitrum is 64 cents. So with all the things going on with Binance at the moment, I'm gonna veer away from the BNB Smart Chain and the BEP. Ethereum $1.62, very cheap. But I am gonna try the Arbitrum. I've not used Arbitrum before, but for 64 cents, I'm happy to move that. Now, if I go to my XDefi wallet and I go to all chains, I can put in the Arbitrum and then it will tell me. So at the moment there's Matic on there on Arbitrum, but I might like to add this asset. So if I go add asset, I can do a search and just put in ETH for Ethereum, and you'll see the ones that comes up on Arbitrum are highlighted. So Arbitrum and ETH, I'm going to click on that one, and that should then generate a wallet address. Confirm it, and you'll see now that I have Arbitrum up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Arbitrum as my network to transfer. So I'm going to get my Arbitrum address. So I might copy the chain address. There are a couple of different ways you can go about that. So it does have it does give you that authorization, that confirmation. So once again, if you come on the side here, copy the chain address, you'll see it's got down here Arbitrum address and it's copied. So I know I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'm going to paste that address in there. And like anything, I'm just going to check the last four. So D563, if I go up the top here, again, just check what that address is for my addresses. Arbitrum address D5630X66. Yes, excellent. So I always like to just check the first four and the last four. So if you do want to know any of your addresses, you can just go to addresses and it will tell you everything there. All right, so I'm going to come down to my Binance. I'm going to select Arbitrum. I've got everything right there. I'm going to send my maximum amount of ETH. So what I might need to do is I've got a network fee here, and you'll notice, let's just see what we've got. 245059 2459. Excellent. So if I try to send that, it may not send because I need 0.00035 of ETH. So I just want to check what my total balance is first. And an easy way to do that is obviously if you've hit the max amount, it will tell you the maximum amount in your account, which is 245,46059 for me. And you'll notice that this number down here, the received amount, does not match, so it's automatically going to take 0.00035 ETH off that. So I can hit my max amount. I'm not going to keep anything on Binance until everything like this gets all solved, and if it doesn't get solved, I feel safe because I'm going to put it in a cold storage wallet anyway. All right, so I'm going to withdraw, and then I'll go through my verification. This withdrawal may put you at risk of becoming a victim to a scam. To protect your safety, your funds, you will need to complete a risk assessment before sending funds. So probably because of the amount of it. So I'm going to start my risk assessment. This may pose a scam risk if you withdraw. Okay, I accept. Binance cannot confirm whether risks are present. Individual assets have been withdrawn, cannot be recovered. I'm pretty happy with that. I know it's not a scam because I've got my own wallet address. So I'm going to hit next. It's going to send me through this little quiz here. I'm just going to pause it and do this quiz. Actually, I'm not going to pause it because this is pretty important stuff. So what is the relationship between you and the fund recipient? Well, I'm sending funds to myself, so that's fine. Yes, I get it. We are doing it. They'll make you watch a little video. I understand because I've done this before. Okay, amount. Okay, sending it to Arbitrum. So I'm going to continue. And then it's going to go through my verification. So I'm going to get my email verification, get my phone number verification, and then I'm going to do my 2FA. So I am going to just pause this quickly while I get those, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've gone through my verification and I am now awaiting approval. So this should probably take a couple of minutes, and it should end up in my XDefi wallet. Okay, it has been a couple of minutes now. A good way to actually see how you're traveling is down the bottom. It will always give you your withdrawals, and you can see that it's being completed. You can see another one that I did sending some Arweave on the Arweave network. It's still processing. So it's probably been about 4 or 5 minutes, and that has completed. So if I go into my XDefi wallet, and there it is on the Arbitrum. $450 US, and that is there now, nice and safe. If you want to go back to all chains, you can then see what's on there, but automatically I've used Arbitrum and it's cost me all of 64 cents, so what's that, $1 Australian, to move quite a bit of money for some people. Hopefully this helps. So just showing you that you can use Arbitrum. You could use Optimism. Optimism is not on this particular wallet, but you can see Arbitrum is a good method to move Ethereum. If you were looking to move stable coins, I would highly suggest using either Arbitrum or Polygon. I've used Polygon. Around about 7 cents would be the best way there, and you can pretty much follow the same things there. If you were moving your Bitcoin, so for example, there is only the one network for the Bitcoin that I would probably trust, and that would be my Bitcoin network. So I would come down to my Bitcoin network, copy that address, and put that address in there. At the moment, $2.65. So while we're there, let's move some Bitcoin too. So I've got my Bitcoin address now. I'm going to paste that. It is pretty cheap at the moment, so this looks pretty good. Hit my max amount of Bitcoin to transfer, and I've got a little bit of a charge there, but as I said, it was only going to be around about that $2 mark. So I'd go through the same process and then withdraw. Just going to double check like I do, don't go too fast. LCUY is my last ones there. Let's check our addresses. Ooh. For the Bitcoin network, LCUY BC1Q. I better not go too fast. That would be a big mistake. Don't get out of your rhythm and pattern. Yep, that looks fine. So I'm going to withdraw that. Continue. It's going to go through the same process. So I'll just put on pause there while we go through the process. So again, I'll just go down in the recent withdrawals, and I can see even though it's got processing, it has got the confirmation 101, which is all I need. So if I go back up to my XDefi wallet, I can see that my balance has changed. Now, if you can't remember what your balance was, easy access there is just click on your BTC and it will tell you what your recent activity is. And I would match it up. So I sent 0.005 BTC. It has been received, and you can see that it all works perfectly. Now, if you don't forget, you can also claim on your transfer fees. So a good little tip there is to realize if you actually click into this, it should take you to your confirmation screen. So I can see the amount withdrawn. My network fee is 0.0001 BTC. If you're unsure what that is in AUD, a good little website to go to is unitconverters.net. Just go to your currency, put it in there, and you can see it cost me $3.94 to move my money. And for me, $3.94 to move my assets off so they're nice and safe is a no-brainer for me. All right, guys. Well, hopefully that's helped out, and you can do some safe and economical moving of your assets. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow the channel. Thank you.